All right, guys, welcome. 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 Let's go, sad hour. Sad hour, let's go. All right. Alrighty. Okay, maybe a little bit more to the side here. Thank you very much. But yeah, hope everybody is doing alright today. Hope everybody is doing alright. Good day, good night, good evening, and yeah. Hope everybody had a good day. Yeah, Nima, what's up? Welcome to the stream. See, this was kind of like this one. I watched my first anime yesterday. Hey, let's go. So leveling. Oh, okay. Nice. And do you like it? Binge for. Yeah, let's go. Alright, I would say the next anime, if you have time, maybe you watch like Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann. Gurren. Yeah. Gurren Lagann. If you have time. Next anime I would recommend. I mean, I didn't recommend the other one, but should I watch Berserk? I don't know, man. Honestly, depends. Honestly, if you're really like into those medieval fantasy, dark fantasy kind of vibes, then go for it. And also like gore. Oh, gore. Oh. I guess yeah. A lot of fucked up shit for sure. So if you're into that, then go for it. Otherwise, I would not recommend doing it. I would not recommend. There you. But otherwise, yeah, go for it. If you're really into that. Other than that, yeah. There's a lot of animes you can watch. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, maybe if you're like a little bit more into horny stuff. Maybe Kill la Kill, you know. Maybe Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill. Around here, something like that. Down there and here. But those are exciting. I mean, there are some fights for sure, but not every fight is exciting. Not everything has like a 10 out of 10 fight choreography, I guess. I mean, it's kind of fun, especially Piccolo, man. I really love the ore farming Piccolo. Yes, Piccolo, we see your face. Yes, Piccolo, we see your face. Ore farming. He's the master in that. So there's that. Latissimo dorso. This goes coming down there. Yeah, I would say that's okay. But yeah, any plans to watch more anime? So that's your journey, that's that. I guess also like depends on like how much time you have. How much time you have? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay. Make it like this here. Okay. This is behind that, and this is there. Okay. That's alright, let's go. Something here. Well, yeah, the plan is not to make it correct, but understanding what you do. You two maybe later. All right, let's go. Go here, down there. Okay. I should do the trick right. Okay, let's go. All right, let's go. And then there, yeah. Nice. All right, let's go. Next one. And I feel like it's not really the more important part for this is just like not to copy exactly, but understanding like what's going on here. For example, here, this is like this is like this, and this is like here, like a chain. Then the rib cage, that. Again, it's good to copy things, but it's never good to like just copy without understanding what you're doing. Alright, let's go next one. I mean, same also here. I mean, these are the same, but yeah. I still don't get what this should be. Alright, let's go. First we do the egg. And different, but that's position, so it's still good proportions. I mean, yeah. Yes, sir. There's a perspective lines there. And the rib cage. Ooh. Down there. That is my torso. Shoulder. Papa. And boom boom. Here. Goes down there. Pop. Alright. That's a little bit too long. Like here. And a little bit bigger. Thank you very much. So, pop. Down there. Longer here. Ah, that's cool. Another day, another another drawing. Let's go. So exciting. So exciting. Hell yeah. Drawing every day. I mean, to be fair, if you draw every day, you don't lose your skill points. You don't lose your skills. You don't lose it. It doesn't, but it doesn't automatically mean you are getting better, sadly. But if you do it long enough, then you get better. The longer you practice, the more time you have, the more effort you put in. Not having a goal is like the recipe for success. Like a clear goal what you want to do with your art. A clear goal. You want to draw some very not safe for work, I mean, go for it, man. Go for it, nobody's gonna stop you. Nobody's gonna stop you. Nobody's gonna stop you, man. The only person who stops you is yourself. Yeah, it's sometimes it's like that, you know. People have to work. People don't have time. I mean, I'm unemployed, so I'm an unemployed dude, so. Yo, what's up? I'm grinding by Pablo Picasso. I'd rather give up. That's crazy. There's a lot of shapes, man. There's a lot of shapes. Honestly, well, what's like big, medium, small? Are there any big, medium, small? Probably, right? A lot of inner shapes there. Fair enough, there's like big, medium, small. You all over the place sometimes. Look at this here. Big, medium, small here. Big, medium, small. Also probably somewhere big, medium, small. That was kind of easy. Those shapes. I mean, it's a lot of round shapes with round shapes. I mean, I guess it's a nice contrast to like the hard edges that here are, you know. Hard edges, very round. Hard edges. You can say like there's a lot of hard rounded edges there. Like you can make like a quick analysis. It's the most hardest painting in the world. Oh, that's cool. But why is it so hard? Like, maybe because of the texture. I mean, it looks very, it looks very simple, but I guess there's no. Looks can be deceiving. Like, why is it so hard? Like, what's the problem? It's because of the texture, shape. Like getting that to paint it, that's gonna be a little bit difficult. Well, I found like a shape analysis perspective. Let me see the shapes. It was also kind of nice to see here, for example. This is very simple and this is very complex. Same also here, simple, complex. Well, I guess this is like also kind of simple. But the complexity here, there's also a lot of simple versus complex. Simple versus complex. Again, simple versus a little more complex here. Also simple, complex. Just a straight line, and this is like more like that, you know. A lot of shape is actually like the shape consistency there. Let me see. I mean, I guess what's there to see, like there's like straight lines, I guess, and the round shapes. I guess there's like honestly, maybe I don't know, maybe shape consistency is a little bit out of place here, you know. Use like triangles here, and decide to use like some round shapes here, and then decide to make like a straight line, bro. Decide on a decide on something, man. I think I guess shape consistency is something else. Maybe he didn't care about it at all. I mean, to be fair, like, if I really look from like a very broad perspective, it's just like a triangle here, you know. Then maybe like a box there. Like, there's no boxes actually. Yeah, there's a box. I don't really like any boxes. Do you see any? Although there's a box. There is a box, but I don't know. I mean, I guess this kind of maybe contains a box, but otherwise, I would say. I mean, I guess that's why there's attention to that, because you know there's a box, like a really like a nice box, and I think it's just like kind of box, slightly like a box, but not really like, you know. Honestly, it's maybe like a triangle more than a box, you know. That's why there's like a focal point to that, you know. There's maybe here like kind of there's almost this like almost a complete box, but not really, which indicates like a shape for like, you know, like a triangle in that sense instead of a box. Also here triangle here. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Then another triangle, you know? It's a lot of triangles here. Did you also like maybe shape group it also? Like there's a lot of triangle there. Let's see actually. That's kind of like it's like kind of like a fun puzzle to be fair. Like what now Picasso was thinking. Oh, it's kind of nice to see what he was thinking when he designed it. All right. Just from like a uh, shape perspective. Uh, okay, it's like triangle. Oh, it does another triangle. A triangle, triangle, triangle. I think about Picasso, yeah, called Guernica. That's what XHH told me. But yeah. Yeah, welcome, Cinnamon, welcome. I didn't say that. Um. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, that triangle, 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 triangle. There's a lot of triangles, right? Triangle, 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 kind of like a triangle. Then round shapes, round shapes, round shape. It's like a lot of round shapes and triangles there. Round shape. Maybe there's like a straight here. A lot of straights there. Straight here. Straight there. But But where's like the big, medium, small? Like there's like one big, medium, small. Like what I'm what's lacking is to me is just like the big, medium, small. Oh, like the problem that I have with this piece is just like who's the star basically? The star. Like what's like a focal point you should look? Should you look at this? Should you look at this? It's like he doesn't really guide you where you should look, right? Or maybe it's actually this what I actually did here, right? Like this. But the problem with this is then again, this all have like the kind of like similar shapes to it, you know? Look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but like if I round it up, same shape, same shape, same shape, same shape. It's basically it's the same thing if I have like a canvas and I just make like this, you know. The problem is like I don't know where to look first. Should I look that first? Like what I'm missing here, I can't believe I'm criticizing Pablo. I can't believe I'm criticizing it. Like what I'm gonna miss, maybe like if we can make this a little more bigger, I guess. Maybe that's intentional down here. If it's intentional down here, maybe, but I don't like it. It's intentional, I don't like it if that's the case. Because I really like being guided through the picture, you know? So now this is bigger, now this is a focal point. Then the next thing would be like... I'm interested if that's a meaning. I mean, probably the star, what I would think is just like the square here, because this is the only square. This is really easy to see a square, you know? Everything has like, sure, there's a square, but he decided to make a line here, so it's like a no, triangle instead of a square, you know? From like shape consistency, this is the only place where actually it's just a triangle, you know? Oh. This one here? Oh, it's this one. Okay. But yeah, like, oh. Like having like, you know, that. Really put your attention to that one, you know? Oh, what's that? And I guess if you go down, you go like here. Problem is then maybe, like, I guess there. Is the eye or the pole? Like those two things, right? Yeah, like this is that is just like one thing actually. It's just like a triangle. Honestly, we can even simplify this composition even more. Like, you know, we can even we can do this like this. You know, it's just honestly the composition is basically this. You know. That's it, but and a baby here. That's the whole composition done. That's the whole composition done. But yeah. I mean, I'm right. I like I don't know. We can make like something like this instead of another one here. And yeah, that's it, man. Picasso, baby. It's like that. But maybe I think yeah, it's probably intentional because every shape is the same thing, so it doesn't have any like guidance. So you should start looking around and then just go from like big kind of thing. And the thing that's kind of interesting is just like the shape is just like a little bit different. I mean, I guess you can do this too. I mean, maybe that's maybe another technique or like even if it's like, you know, uh, like big. If you make like kind of like, you know, this shape and then like a little bit like this shape or like a little bit down this shape. They're still the same big, but because of the uniqueness about like, you know, what he did here, for example, is simple versus complex. Simple versus complex. Simple versus complex. Simple versus complex. So what we can do is also like here do the same thing, like simple versus complex. Simple versus complex. And there we have a simple versus complex, simple versus complex. I mean, yeah, I guess you can do that too. I guess I can put it in the design basics in there. Let me give it there. Where do I have it? Things. Design basic. There I have it. The shape analysis. No, right. Yeah. Let's make it like here. Sounds about alright. I'm a genius, right? When it comes to... I don't know, what do we call this technique? Any recommendation? The big, simple, complex technique. the triple B C S, you know, the triple B C S, you know, triple big, complex, simple versus complex. How do you any name recommendations? How do you name that? The technique. 100% product. Let's see. I don't know. We call it the big, the triple B. No, the three big complex versus the big S versus complex versus simple. The big thing, man. The three big C versus S, you know. Absolute cinema, yeah, man. He's cooking, guys. But yeah, there's like here. I guess it's a little bit bigger there. But yeah, simple versus complex again. And here, exactly. I am the one, you know. Let's go there. It's almost like the same here. It's like the inner shapes then also there. But yeah, let's go. All of them have similar, is that right? Shape variety. Similar shape variety. I don't know if I'm right correct. But The 3 BC versus S. The 3 BC versus S. Honestly, yeah, sure. We can honorable mention the 3 BC, the triple big complex versus simple. Interesting because of complex versus simple. I mean, I can literally take that. It's just like, take that. A 3D cats eat a big ass bird too. That's crazy. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Xexes Greensky. Welcome to the stream. So I'm down to like big. It's not pleasant. It's so hard on our eyes. Not pleasant to watch. I mean, yeah, it is not pleasant to watch. There's a lot of reason why it's not pleasant to watch, but it's interesting. That's the thing, you know. Okay, this is the same. So this is like another one here. Simple, complex, maybe a little more. Simple versus complex. Simple versus complex. B. Same shape. Let's call it shape. Variety. Variety. How do I write variety? Variety with A. It's kind of like, I don't know why, every time I kind of like asking how to write something and write into Google, and then how I think it's written is correct, I'm always like, why didn't I like trust myself, you know? Variety. Why didn't I trust myself, man? Same shape, variety. Same shape, variety. But complex versus simple. Simple makes it interesting. Interesting. All right, let's go. Now we learned something new. Basic designs, let's go. Oh, the 50-50, the what's called detailed rest, and I don't know, making like some, I don't know, design of things on myself up, honestly, detailed rest and added details. Added detail. All right. Variety. Why are you laughing, man? I have trust issues with myself, okay? Okay, let's go. That was kind of fun. Fun analysis. I mean, I'm not gonna draw this, but or paint this. So this was kind of fun. I know every time I analyze something, I always find something new that I can apply. And eventually I should do like character design and also apply it on my own characters, which I eventually do. I think the way I will design characters will be like, okay, a design character is so if I have to analyze it, I have a very easy time to analyze it, you know. I think that's how I'm gonna approach character designs. If I have like easy time to analyze, then that's kind of nice. See if I'm writing something properly. True. So I can finally do that and apply the things that I actually learn here. And I'd be like, oh my god, Andy's characters are so cool, man. So awesome. How does he do that? I'm like, it's just big, medium, small, and I guess seeing things. I guess my characters would be like kind of nice, like a nice example for design stories. I guess that's what my character should be like. This nice design stories. That would be kind of sick. But it's also a little bit creepy. Because that means like you kind of like get into my like thinking process. You're just like, I don't know, man. What was he thinking, you know? It's like, huh. You have like a little bit peek in my mind down my head. Let's go down there. A little peek on my thinking. Why did I do this? Why did I make this here? I mean, I guess it's also like a good... What's called? A good exercise. Good character exercise. Why did he put like a line here and not there, you know? What was he thinking? What was bro thinking? Bro thinks he's a main character. Bro thinks he's Picasso, man. Bro thinks he's Andy, you know? Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, like bro thinks he is somebody. But in reality, he's a nobody. He nobody, man. Nobody. Alright. He a nobody. That's okay, man. Unless you want to be somebody, then you have to be somebody, then a nobody. But how come be somebody a nobody if he's somebody, you know? Some Kingdom Hearts as reference. Confusion. He's somebody though. He's somebody, though. Even in the true incarnation of famous ocean, the perfect version, exactly. I'm like the good ending, you know. I'm like the good ending. What happened if he got excited? What if he pursued things, you know? The good ending. What if he did not decide to go into like politics? I guess there's the famous quote from Kanye: "We'll never know, man. We will never know." I guess we will never know, man. We will never know. All right, all right. But I don't know. Did anybody look what Kanye is doing? Is he still like, you know, doing bad things on Twitter again, saying bad things? What he up to though? Let's go down there, here, there, down there. Yo, my crookie, what's up? Welcome to stream. He's got no enemies. I mean, literally. Literally, he got no enemies. So true, so true. No, if he posted something. Nah, I know. I also don't keep up with celebrities. It's just like a random thought that I had. Like, oh, what's he doing? But then again, I guess I should not really care about people like that. That's a little bit unhealthy. I guess same goes for parasocial things, you know. Oh yeah, that's also kind of crazy. And the Epstein files, and those Epstein files was never there, guys. What are you talking about? What? It was just all of this was all just a prank, guys. There was never the Epstein, like, bro. I don't know. Maybe you can gaslight the public so hard that we actually believe it, you know. There was no Epstein. Like, what are you talking about, man? We're crazy. Like, it's just a prank, man. Haha. There was never an island, actually. Actually, there was never an island. And actually, this guy was just a random dude, man. He had nothing to do with anything. I was like, come on, man. Are we some like tinfoil hat people? Haha. Like, bro. That's crazy, man. Yeah, honestly, for they weren't real. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like they were not real. They were just fake. You know, they were just real. That's also is like a nice thing of like it sees how corrupt they actually those people are. But but it's like honestly it's not like any like surprise. Ooh, bad people. Hee hee ha ha. Should like there, should have longer there. Hee hee ha ha. And then they choose to focus on Parasoft's side. It's the whole thing with Parasoft. Honestly, I think with Parasoft, it's just like he's his own demise. Honestly, like if he can't change his personality or just his approach on like, hey, like being accountable for things, bro, I think he has no platform anymore. Because what it will end up is just he becomes so like people like will hate him more and more until he actually like I don't know, has to quit for I don't know a couple I don't know hours, hours like days, weeks, months, and get his like things straight. And now because everybody's also like roasting his uh coding skills too now. Actually, he doesn't know shit about coding. Like, because of his downloads. That's true. That's true. I mean, he was also like the no, also like the one that harmed it the most, right? Funny enough. Doing something good if it didn't mean to. That's so true. But yeah, like I don't know. I just hope he becomes like, yeah, Pension. What's up? Welcome, welcome. It's just me visual thinking, but I mean, I don't think he's like a bad guy. It's just like his ego is just in his way. I think he just has like a too big a ego. Like that's the problem. I think that's just the problem. Man. But at the end of the day, I can't really care man, that much. I mean, there was like a thing with Dr. K. Like you can really like he was really like in the nicest way possible. Dr. K was like, yeah, you are very arrogant, impossible. Exactly, man. If he just like accept, hey, I made a mistake. Hey, my bad. I'll make a mistake, and I'm sorry that I caused misunderstanding. Brother, that's all he has to do, man. And then he asked me why he getting hate, bro. If he just say that, he's fine. I mean, at this point, he just wants to hate, wants to getting hate. Maybe it's that's his way to get more popularity, no matter what, or something like that. And I think even like nowadays with the, I don't know why I know so much. I think I've just watched too many videos about it. Like I got too many videos recommended about it. Like there's still people who are like kind of pissed about the whole WoW thing, right? Still kind of, there's people who are still kind of pissed about the WoW thing, bro. You just have to say, yeah, I did a mistake here. I'm not the perfect human being. I can make mistakes. And I'm not sorry that I did not meet your standards at that time. Man, I should be like a PR guy or something like that, man. And then hit him with the ukulele. Let's go. Nah, this would be wide if he just comes and then with the ukulele. Ooh, that would be. That would be like. That would be so... And then in the end of the day, he doesn't apologize at all, you know? Do you think I was really apologizing? Hell no, I was right. Go F yourself, you know? Same also with like with his dad too. Like he's a I mean I guess I can talk about it because I have so much information right now about he's actually I guess a Nepo baby in that sense. Like his father helped him get in a blizzard. Which is also kind of sad is that he doesn't wish his father like happy birthday. Like that's kind of like I guess there's some friction there. And all that stuff, man. A lot of people just milk him for content and reviews, to be fair. Some people actually don't really care about that thing. It's just like, if you put like Paris Software Dada did something, or like he's done, or like something, you get for sure views, you know. Maybe I should do it now. I don't really like drama channels like that. Like, I don't really like, I don't wanna deal with that. I'm good, man. I'm good. Well, just generate drama content, because I mean, if it's fun, like he didn't like eat his I don't know, potato chips or something like that. It's just very like harmless drama. I think that's cool. But if it becomes like he kind of like, I don't know, did something very bad, he kind of shot somebody, or like, you know, heavy topics, then become like drama becomes a little bit more like, yeah, I don't know, you wanna touch that juju, you know. You wanna like deal with this juju. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but yeah, milk. Yeah, that's true. That milk a Mr. Beast. Maybe. Yo, Master, what's up? MJZ3. How are you doing? How is your, I guess, vacation going? On whole stream? My computer couldn't load the stream. Like, you know, crazy things we... It's because I told the chat that the Epstein files is just a mystery, you know? They were never there, guys. That's why it was like that, you know? They were never there, guys. They were never there. What are you talking about, man? But yeah. Let's go. Oh, yeah, let's go. What games are you playing? Are you playing the new Uma Musume game? Are you into the Gamba gacha gamer, guys? Or is anyone playing Uma Musume? Anybody play Uma Musume? Look at this clean AFR, let's go. Let's go, man. Not over much again. Okay, okay. I mean, maybe it's better like that, you know. Maybe it's better for your wallet, I would say. It's better for your wallet. Not gonna lie. Right and down here. RuneScape. I never played RuneScape. I was never had like the opportunity to have that. Like to play it. Never had the opportunity to play some nice gacha. Oh, this is to the side there. Like gacha that game. It's very popular. Everybody's childhood, I guess. Day 10,000 I play RuneScape on stream, guys. Day 10,000 RuneScape, let's go. Kinda get discouraged from drawing at the moment. Oh, why? Why is that? Am I discouraged? I mean, I guess I understand if you have no motivation to do it. Because sometimes artists can be like kinda sucks, but yeah. I feel like my ability somewhat regressed and got worse. I mean, that's normal. Like, that's how it goes. I mean, of course it sucks if you feel like that, but what I can give you a nice thing is just like skill and time. And depending how much effort you do, like daily practice, it's not like a straight line, right? It's not like one day 1, day 2, day 3, you know, it's not like a linear scale, linear line. It's more like this, it's more like, you know, it's more like maybe up, maybe goes down, maybe like more up or here, maybe go down, you know. It's not like really like a straight line. But of course, also like daily drawings. That's also very important. I don't know if you draw daily, but if you don't draw daily, then it can be that your skill kind of goes on down, for sure. Or like if you don't practice something, that's for sure. But if you draw daily or like do not every day but a couple of days and work towards a goal, then that's something, I guess. I don't know if that helps you. Make you feel a little better. I don't know. But yeah, that can happen, man. So yeah. Like your art journey is not like a linear path, you know. Sometimes same also with like with anatomy skills or anatomy in general, you know. I learned, for example, like how to draw hands, or like learn how to draw like specific stuff, but then I go to the next subject, and because I didn't practice what I practiced before, like hands or like anatomy, I forget about it and I have to relearn it again, you know. Like I know what you have to, how it is, but yeah, and I have to do it again and then again and again until it's like really like stuck in your head, basically. But the only good thing about relearning is that you don't have the time, and that you have to learn something decreases dramatically. Like, for example, you learn, I know, perspective, or like specific like arms. You learn arms, and it takes you, I don't know, maybe like 30 hours to learn arms. So like, and then you go to another subject and learn like, I don't know, head, do portraits and yada yada. But then you forgot kind of like how to draw hands. And you do with the arms, like another arm study, but this time instead of 30 hours, it's just like 10 hours. Because if you practice this, you can like your, I guess what's called your merit and your hand coordination kind of remembers how to draw arms. So it doesn't, and then you get, yeah, that's how it is again. Yeah, that's how you like, and connect again those synapses in your brain. And then boom, 10 hours, and then do this, and then maybe like next time when you forgot arms, 5 hours, 3 hours, 10 minutes. But yeah, it's just normal, man. It's just, I know it's very tedious, I would say, for sure, because you have to relearn things again. But it's not really that dramatical if you started like from the bottom again. What was the saying, like, you know, if you have like a failed business, like if you fail a business, like, and you didn't earn anything or learn anything, well, I mean, that's the thing, yeah. If you failed a business and you started another business, you don't start with nothing, you start with knowledge now, you know, with experience now. You know, okay, I failed this business, I cannot do this. With more practice and pro knowledge, I know what to do and what I have to kind of be careful with it, you know. No matter what you do, you always have like, you know, experience before that, you know. So maybe that helps you out, you know. If you feel like crappy, oh shit, I forgot it, I have to do this again. Well, then do this again, and then you see that it's not really that tragic, you know. You will kind of remember, ah, yeah, that's how you draw it, that's how you do it. That's how it goes, and then boom, there you have it. You can draw again. Okay, that's there. That's there. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, maybe like a little bit up there. But yeah, see it like that, you know. Don't see it like, oh no, I just wasted my time, you know. I waste my time and effort on this drawing. Like, you didn't waste your time. You still have like your knowledge, or like you have your muscle memory, so you know something about it. You're not going completely blind into that, blind into the subject. And I think that's worth something, you know. All right, let's go. That was my pet peeve talk. So hopefully next time when you feel like discouraged or don't want to draw, remember this stream or something like that. Just normal. It's just normal. It's normal thing to be of a human being, you know. Just, I don't know why it's just twice. I guess this is for female and this is for male. I mean, I kind of see the difference. This is like, this the ribcage is a little bit smaller than this one, but this is bigger and this is a little bit smaller. You can see that, you know. It's very subtle. Smaller. I can make like this here. And look at this one here. I mean, at the first blik you see, hey, it's just the same thing, but if you really pay close attention, you see really like difference there. There's just like female, male, you know. Just keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind, guys. That, yeah. Hopefully you will draw something again. As for other people, you know. It's alright, guys. It's alright. And this makes a little bigger there. I think I will do this in one go. Yeah, I will draw those things, copy that, and then do this from imagination, then that, and then that. But as you can see, like the construction, yeah, from that to that to that to that. It's just like a little more muscles there. Let's go down there. Yeah, let's go. I'm drawing it one step at a time. Okay. I mean, I guess... I mean, they made a little mistake here. Like, make it like in the middle here. Well, this is like... Should be like the third ones. 1, 2, should be a little bit smaller here, actually. Also, keep in mind, like, not every reference is good. Like, be a little bit... I mean, at the beginning it's kind of hard to do this because you don't know anything about anything. But I think having, like, you know, that in mind that not every reference is actually, like, correct. Not every drawing is 100% correct. Even, like, professional drawings, it's not 100% correct. I mean, it looks good, don't get me wrong. But there can be always, like, mistakes some here and there, you know? Could be mistakes here and there, you know? Oh. So don't just blindly trust, what's it called? Reference. Think for yourself sometimes. Honestly, what I realized, the more I draw, the more it's about thinking and not drawing itself. It's about, you know, what this character is, what does he do, then like the story or like the composition, how does what's interesting, what's not interesting. You have to decide that, all the things. Which honestly I like it about this. It's kind of funny, you know. You might think it's all about, you know, just draw, but you have to more think. Think, man. Think, Mark. Think. What do you expect, man? Yeah? Think, Mark. Think. What did you expect, actually? So, down there. Let's go down there. Let's go here. Well, that's kind of nice. I guess a nice way of thinking of that. Have like the box and then, you know, add there, have the oblique. And then if you have like this, you can construct the other things. More muscle on top of it, more contour lines. Oh, it looks not bad, you know. To a point, it doesn't look that bad. So I'm just a little bit too long here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3. This is a little bit too long here, but it's okay. But yeah, slower and steady. I'm getting better at anatomy. I'm doing anatomy for a whole year, baby. But did I got better? Probably, yeah. I'm like, I have better understanding for sure now. Now I can draw very sussy things, you know. Non safe for work things. Let's go. Let's go. That's why we study anatomy, guys, right? That's we study anatomy, not because of, you know, I want to stay making your own characters. It's about just drawing your smut, man. The filth is smut. So down here. So it's about drawing your filth is smut. Yo, what's up, Judd? Hi, Andy. Hero Sensei Andy. I'm alright. I decided not to go into politics. That's something, right? Actually, my art career is going somewhere. Hey, let's go, man. No, but exactly. We are family friendly. We don't drama. We don't wanna be polarizing, right? But yeah, hopefully. Do you have already spent like money on Uma? You already spent like couple bucks on it. A little. Okay, I mean that's good. That's good. If it's just a little, yeah. Hopefully, it was worth like. Hopefully, like you got like your what's called your pool with the money. But honestly, I wonder how much they actually like earn money. They must make a lot of money with this horse game. A mini transaction. The money when I can afford. That's why I'm a sane gambler. Let's go, man. Where am I sane gamblers at, you know? Where am I sane gamblers at? Where am I sane gamblers at? Do you have like a your favorite horse? This is like no. Uh, what's this horse again called? Forgot about it. Which one is it? This is like Gold Chip. Or like the horse that always lost. Urara. Takoteo. And Takoteo, let's see. Which one was that? Takoteo. Ah, that one. That girl. That girl. Alright, alright. She's the goat. Alright, alright. Ah, okay, okay. I mean, I haven't really watched like Uma Musume, like the anime. The only thing I have watched recently was like Uma Musume Cinderella story, like where we are where it's about like this no the gray, yeah, Cinderella Gray, exactly. Cinderella Gray. That was fun to watch. Yes, or recap. Hopefully there's like a second season with her. It was really fun to watch. Fun to watch. It's a full manga. Hey, let's go. Because I want to see him, Oguri be like, you know, really, really strong, or like go into like, now what's called. It was like a scene in the anime into like, what it was called? Focus flow mode. I want to see her go into flow mode. Like with all those special effects and stuff like that. You know? All those special effects. Exactly, exactly. I want her to go. Also go there and see what hair looks like. Because she's already like a monster already, right? I imagine like going into that too, you know. There's a lot of there's a lot of damage. There's a lot of damage. Okay. Right down there. Simplification. Here. Oh. Ah, B, C. A, B, C. A, B, and C. Let's go here, down there. Let's finish this drawing and then I have to go to the toilet. I need to do stuff. Alright. It's a little bit long there. This is long and this is like a little bit more squish. Long and squished. So. I think it's a little bit too long. A little bit too long, I'd say. Yeah. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Oh, let's go. Yeah, no, it was a little bit too long. A little bit too long. Yeah, and I was like, why does it not touch this? Alright, let's go. I mean, I can do this here. Yeah. Now look at this. Easy. Alright, be right back. Need a toilet break. All right, I'm back. Oh, where's? What happened with the music? What's going on? What's going on? Milk is hella underrated, man. I don't know. Was it ever rated? That's my other question. Was it ever rated? Yeah, it's my next question. I don't think like people have a strong opinion about milk. Or maybe they have, I don't know. There was a certain period of time where people said milk is very bad. Milk is very bad for your health. Yada yada. But nowadays, I don't know. Milk is just milk. You can use it for everything. Almost everything for cooking. For cooking, guys. That was maybe medicine. I don't know. Milk can be very, very versatile. Vertilized? What's the English word for that? Verticize. But yeah. Milk is very nice. Milk is very nice. Let's go down there. Drinking. Do you guys drink milk just from the like, you know, package? Like just straight up just milk? Because I do this not so often actually. I just drink milk and just so, man. Just a glass of milk. Let's go, man. Apparently, it's not that common. Apparently, that's kind of like, you know, what people do. A glass of milk. Or if you eat something spicy, to, you know, reduce the spice or the pain of the spice. The pain. Yes, okay, I'm not alone in that one. That's cool. I'm not the weird one. Even though it's not even about being weird. It's okay being weird. Stay weird, guys. Stay weird. Stay weird. But not like, no. Creepy weird. That's like, you know, stalking, or like, you know, if you have like if you're like really dead social, no, inequipped, you start just, you know, follow people for no reason. Yeah. Practice is key, guys. If you feel like very conscious about other people or just general social gatherings, the only way to get better at those is just to do more of those, funny enough. I wish it wasn't like this. But the only way to get better is by actually doing it, you know? And the more you do it, the easier it becomes. Will you be able to get over your social anxiety in one day? Not really, but if it becomes like a habit, then You're winning, man. You're winning, son. You are winning. So, just like you can do like a challenge, just talk to a random stranger, you know, every day a little bit as you go, you know. Talk to a stranger and then get rejected. That's actually very good for your growth. Like if they want to talk with you, that's even greater, you know. You can talk and do like small talk. But if they reject you, that's even better, you know, because you don't have to talk and you get like used to rejection, you know. It's a win-win situation, you know. You can't lose, you know. Can't lose by talking with people. That's the crazy part, you know. And even maybe it's just, you know. I mean, small talk is. I mean, to be fair, I'm also not a master of small talk, but just maybe talk things you like about, or like the thing about small talk is I think a lot of people what underestimate about small talk is just it's not like a one-man job, you know. It's about I don't know, both parties engaging in the conversation, you know. So you can't really like force a like small talk, right? Like if he doesn't want to talk and you just start the small talk and he doesn't respond to anything, and he says, yeah, okay, cool, nice, you know. It's like, for example, if you say, hey, I went to like this kino and it was really great, and he says, oh, cool, and stops, you know. Like he's not really interested in the conversation or like interested in you in this conversation, because what normally happens is then like, hey, what film did you watch, and then go from there, you know. So you have to also realize small talk is not always like, you know, some people just don't want to talk, or some people are just really like may want to talk but they are really bad at the conversation, you know. And don't really get those social cues done, like, hey, maybe I should actually pay attention to what he's saying, you know. Maybe I should ask what he's doing, be interested in, you know. Don't be like, you know, too self-centered. It's also all about me. Maybe take my interest in somebody else, you know. What he's going through, what are the emotions, you know. Like, did you do something? Did you went out? Had some feeling? Had some thoughts? I'm sounding like I'm very good at conversation, but I'm really not. Fine enough. I'm a hypocrite in that sense, you know. But I guess I can give somebody like ideas about those things. Because you'll be surprised what, I don't know, what people are saying, you know, what conversation are going. Like I had like a one day, like I talked to like also way back, talked to like a old lady, and then she starts rambling about like the homeless mafia, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, okay. What are you talking about? Okay, yeah, because they're sitting there, and actually this is just like, you know, for other people, big dogs all collect the money. They're just like working for them. It's really nice just to know. Get to know. I mean, old people especially. There's like, they all like to talk. They talk also with young people, normal people, strange people, all kind of people. And I guess the more confident, the more conversational you are with small talk, the better you become. Generally, also making friends too. Because sometimes it's just not like what you know, but more like who you know. And sometimes maybe it's just like, you know, a guy that's actually is CEO in a company, you know. and really just likes you and they want to work in this company, and boom, there you have it. You found a job. Congratulations, you got the job. Or like you help somebody. I think it's also the same thing with our art community too. It's just not how good you are, it's mostly also, not mostly, but also like who you know. Oh, let's go. Mostly who you know or what you do. And be open. But yeah, like if you want to really like, I guess, be more confident or like want to practice to just have like a challenge, just go outside and talk to a stranger, see what happens. And if you don't know how to approach this thing, like I did this before. The best way to approach those kind of challenges is always like make clear what you want, because like the strange person doesn't know you, you know. Making your intention very clear what you want from them is very important, because they're more likely to have a conversation with you than, you know, or just ignore you or reject you straight away before even trying. Like, hey, I'm Andy, I just want to improve my conversation skills, so I'm talking with a lot of strangers. Are you mind just talking with me? And then boom, there you have it. And she or he says yes, no. She says yes, okay, cool. And then who are you? What you're doing? And then you go in the conversation. Let's go. If she says no, then that's it. Go to the next one. Just use my script, and then there you have it. Make it clear, like, hey, I want to improve my conversation. I want to talk to strangers. I want to improve my confidence. So it's okay if I can talk with you. And then, you know, building connections like that. And you can do this like as a habit, you know, or that's like a fun challenge you can do. But of course, you will be very nervous at the first time. Like the first time I did, like I was very nervous. Like my heartbeat was really racing. Like shit, bro. My heart was beating fast. And like you have to get like some courage, or like collect some courage. But afterwards, after every time I did this, I really felt good about myself. Like, hey, nice, I got rejected, nice. I did it. Hey, nice, I learned something from this person. That's really cool. You know? And yeah, also like maybe following. You can also do like, you know, Instagram following. Hey, this Instagram, follow me, thanks. Game follower there, like, hey, it's my YouTube channel. You can follow me, thank you very much. He's my YouTube channel. But yeah, like, you don't have to hate small talk, you know? I mean, the reason why you hate small talk is probably you're really bad at small talking, you know? And if you're bad at something, you probably hate it, right? Getting new subs one by one, that's true, yeah. Honestly, yeah, this is actually a good way to do it, because you know each and every person personally, and then if you have like 10 subscribers that you actually met, this has I think more impact than some like 100 subscriber you don't know, you know? It has like a more impact. Like, oh shit, actually, there's like so many people. Because it's really harder to, like, you know, put things into perspective. For example, like compared to to other big YouTuber, I have a very small subscriber base. But if you really compare like 5,000 people, like if you have like, you know, 5,000 people, that's a lot of people, you know? It's like a stadium, right? Like how many stadiums? People. How many people? How many people How many people can go in the stadio? Is this stadio? In a stadio, how many people? Large shuttle can hold of tens of thousands or even hundred of okay, maybe, but you know. Let's see. 100, okay, maybe 5,000 is a little too less, but yeah, compared to that, it's just really. Or like maybe instead of stadium, maybe like a class, like, you know, school class. 25 in his class is already a lot, you know. And then, you know, 100, 200, 500 people. I mean, I'm grateful for you guys, you know. But also, like, you know, bringing things in perspective. Like, imagine all those 500 subscribers gave me $5, you know. I would get like $15,000, man. That's crazy, right? like, or 25. Yeah, 25,000, yeah, 25, 15. A lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. But yeah, I think it's really important to bring things in perspective. That's my, I guess, TED talk. I will talk about small talk, right? But hopefully, like, that gave you, like, some, not discouragement, but, like idea how to approach, like, small talk. And also just be present, you know, just, if they talk, don't ignore them, or just listen to music. Talk to them. Oh, alrighty, well. Also, what you can also do is just I really like this trend, TikTok trend, but what you can do is if you have like a best friend or like just friends in general, I hope you do. If not, then it's okay. It's time to find someone, some friends. And you just say, hey, how are you doing? Or like checking up and no, your friends. It doesn't really do like just every week or like every 2 weeks, just call them, see how they're doing. Even if you have not met them, like, I don't know, for a couple of years, something like that, you know? Just like reconnect a little bit. You'll be surprised how, like, you know, how things are, you know? Little gestures do to people. Because most people are like, have the mindset that, yeah, nobody cares about me, which is normally true. But because you do this, there's actually somebody actually cares about you, you know? I think that's a nice gesture, I would say. Or like a girlfriend, or like no, I'm not only for the boys, for the girls, you know. Just I mean, I think girls are like more open to the thing, just keeping touch to other people. But you know, I think for us boys, I think it's just check up on your boy, what he's doing, how he's feeling. I guess just doing like maybe hangouts, you know. And I think even if you're busy, I think that's even more worth, because, you know, even though you're busy, you make time for this person, you know? And I think this can mean a lot to somebody, you know? Like, I make time for you to be able to spend with you. I think that's kind of nice, you know? It's a nice feeling to have, you know? So keep that in mind, guys. But yeah, don't expect anything back, you know? Don't expect he do the same thing. You do this for your own good, you know? Like, don't be, I did this for you, why don't you do this? You're like, no, don't do this because, you know, want to be nice, you know? Don't do this. Don't be a nice guy. Don't be a nice guy. Or in general, be nice. Instead of, like, the thing is... Oh, wait a minute. Well, but yeah, welcome, welcome. I'm back. Something there. But yeah, don't be nice, but more like, instead of being nice, be authentic. Like, don't... Because nice thing is just like, you do things out of fear, or like out of rejection. Like, you don't want to get rejected, that's why you're also nice to other people. But that's also like kind of conflicting to your own personal thing. Because sometimes you're nice, but what he did is actually like really bothers you, but you're just being nice because you don't want to get rejected. And that's a really bad thing, you know? You should not like ignore your own needs, your own, you know, feelings. It's really bad. Don't do that, guys. You're bad in this. You're bad in this. But yeah, don't be nice, be authentic. Give you like, I don't know, some life lessons. I guess it's a nice outlet for me to just talk about things. Maybe you learn something, maybe you find this interesting, maybe you find like what I'm saying just pure garbage, but you know, it's there now in the internet for you to listen. uh, but yeah. Do you expect anything for it? Not really. It's like, I wonder like how much influence or like what I did to help out other person. Maybe I do nothing. Maybe I'm actually like the reason why they improved themselves. I will never know it, you know? I will never know it. That's okay. I will never know it, but that's okay. Yeah, Phoenix, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Let's see, is this actually correct? Yes, correct, let's go. Basically, nothing same day, man, let's go. We take those. Which means nothing bad happened, you know? And we take those. I guess we take. I mean, you can always make your better day, you know? You can always make your day better by watching my stream, you know? Okay, you gotta go, alright. Thanks for joining. It's alright. You know, you were there. I saw you, or like you were writing in the chat. I know you're on to the next adventure. Let's go. Well, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Appreciation. Good night. Need to sleep. Alright, good night. Good night. I did. Yeah, do that. Get a nice rest, sleep well, sleep tight, sweet dreams. And yeah. Sleep tight, sleep nice. No bad dreams. Well, I like bad dreams bad. Like if I have like a bad dream, was it like, you know, a bad dream? Like was it bad to have like a bad dream? Like what's the definition of like what's the good and bad thing? If you have like a bad dream. I don't know. I mean I guess, you know, it can always be worse, right? It can always be worse. I mean I think that's okay. Yeah, this is male, that's okay. This is male, so this is okay. So this goes here, this goes there. I'd make this a little bigger. Down there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And down here. down there. Maybe this should be a little bit down here. So, I guess it's like the baptismal. And, all right, there we go. Yeah, that's much better. All right. 1, 2, and 3. It should be a bit more up there. 1, 2, 3. Some S here and S there. Or maybe like a C. Maybe like C. Still S. Okay. Down there. So this goes here. I think it should like come like there. All right. Let's see how right or wrong I am. Yeah, okay, I got the gist. Yeah, okay, the problem here is just should be a little bit down there, okay? This is, yeah, it should be, yeah, okay. It's same, like, same level. It's in the front. This is squished and this is stretched. Squeeze and stretch. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. All right, and I think the femur will do this then tomorrow. I would say it's a nice exercise to remind me. Right, I think we're hitting the 2-hour marks. I would say thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Hopefully you learned something today. Maybe not. Maybe you enjoyed it. But yeah, see you next time. Bye bye and good night.